Hello everyone. Well, do you know what? I think I've had enough of unboxing vacuum cleaners. What do you think? I've removed the label. This is what I'm saying. I think God is telling me, stop it. I've just removed this label here using my little box cutter. Okay? And then I thought, right, I need the box cutter to open the box. Where's the box cutter? It's gone. Don't know where it is. I've just had it. This is always happening to me, so I've, had to resort to the scissors again. Oh dear, I think this is a dirt devil. Who knows? Who knows what it could be? It might not even be a dirt devil. It's the sort of size box it would be in. It is. Well, at least that's right. Oh, dearie me. Oh, where's all the tools? Are they in the box? Oh. Well, hopefully they are. This is a Dirt Devil handy zip. Real vacuum power in the palm of your hand, includes comprehensive toolkit. Oh, so should all be inside this box. Supposed to have little use, this cleaner. I think the only thing that's missing is the wall bracket that's pictured there. Oh, look, they've actually got a gentleman using it. Well, I can understand a gentleman using it to clean a car because you'd normally see that picture. But this gentleman's also cleaning his curtains. So, but to balance things out, we've got a lady. She's doing that lovely upholstery there. And what's that she's doing? Oh, she's doing the stairs. Right, let's have a look. These were quite big in the 90s in the UK. And I'm not sure where this is made. This could be American. So, here we have a hose with a little metal catch on it. So that plugs in. Ooh, it does smell a bit. We've got, what's going on over there? Sorry, I've got two guest dogs and they don't understand filming. Willow. Right, so that's a tube. Look, this is that what you'd call the pan. Whoops, the pan converter, similar to one you'd have on an upright cleaner. That fits over the nozzle, over the rotating brush. Willow, stop it. Come here. Then we have, that's unused by the looks of it. Obviously, they didn't believe in using their Dirt Devil for dusting. Looks like it's an unused dusting tool. On that, I believe. No, it's not a musical instrument. It's not a flute or a penny whistle. That's what it looks like. It looks like a penny whistle. But it's not. Apparently that, and it says on the back, that is a belt lifter for lifting the belt. Quelle surprise. And then we've got a crevice tool that has had some use. There's a bit of dirt in there. The cleaner itself. And we've got the instruction book featuring the Dirt Devil logo there. Handy zip. This was a later version. Now it's got a moulded on plug. There was an earlier version that had a different arrangement at the front, and I'll show you that in a minute, what I'm talking about. Anyway, so there we go. Yes, it's quite light. Yes, it does seem in fairly good condition. Looks pretty new. There was a version, the one that came before this, and I think it was actually branded Royal as well as Dirt Devil. It had a round part here, which possibly, I'm not sure, if you know, tell me in the comments. I think the round part had a belt lifter built in, like a Kirby. But this just has just this sort of little thingy majig here. Now, what you can do with this one, and it's very like a Hoover brush vac, really, the same sort of situation. Very soft brushes though, but it's a wooden brush roll. You can see, can you see? Just about see the belt, how it's looped on, very like a Hoover Junior belt would be looped. But you can actually, I believe with this model, if you take the belt off, you can fit the hose directly into here, which apparently gives a bit more suction. Or you can do it the quick and easy way of leaving this cover on, making sure it's closed properly, and then popping the hose into the pan converter. Well, there's a little note on it. Attach hose directly into fan chamber for improved cleaning performance, says there. So you're going to get less suction doing it this way. So I assume just hook it over. Yep, that's it. So there we go, that's with the tools, with the pan converter. So it's obviously covering up the brush, which will continue to rotate. And then of course you can attach all your nozzles and tubes and things onto the hose. And that must just pull off, does it? I'll just take the hose out first. I think that just pulls out. Do I have to press anything? Oh yes, it does actually have a little release catch that you need to press. So, just got a little on-off switch there. What's the wattage of this? I think it's about 150, is it 100? Oh, it's 165 to 180 watts. And obviously this is a UK version, so it's 240 volts. Quite a nice length of cable as well. And it's called a handy zip because it's got a zip. I don't know if it's got any dust bags in. Oh, it does have a dust bag. Now I have ordered some. I've ordered some new bags and a couple of belts. Now the belts are genuine that are coming. Got those from eBay. I couldn't find the genuine bags. But this is a genuine bag, a genuine Dirt Devil, a genuine Dirt Devil toss-out bag, it says. So it's just a single layered paper bag. I tried finding fleece ones, but I couldn't, not cheaply anyway. I think there was some fleece ones, but they were too expensive. So I have got a packet of non-genuine, but because these are just very thin, single layered paper, I don't suppose the non-genuine ones will be any worse than those, probably a bit better. So this is what I would call, I think what everyone would call, a dirty fan cleaner. So all the dirt passes through the fan and blows out of the back there. I suppose you could at a push use it without a bag, but it would be quite messy to empty. So the bag just pushes on. Oh, it does actually sort of stay in place. There's something that must be a little lip that it went past, so that's good. Yes, I remember the TV commercials for these. In fact, on my channel somewhere, if you search Dirt Devil on my channel page, you'll find one of the original adverts, TV commercials that we got in the UK for this machine. Oh, the zip actually unzips all the way around. I think, I don't know, is it me? Should that be? I suppose it doesn't matter which way up it goes. Oh no. The Dirt Devil branding is all over this in different directions, up and down. So to lift the belt off then, I assume, where's the belt lifter gone? You'd have to take that belt, yeah, that belt is very loose. So I think a full demo will wait until I've got the new bags and the belt. What I always do when I'm storing an upright vacuum is to disengage the belt. So once I've done a demo of this, it will have a new belt on. I will store it away in its box with the belt just loose like that, so it's not under constant strain. Yes, you can just see very small fan. Well, I don't know if we will be able to see in there. Can you? It's hard to get the light. The light's in the wrong place for you to see, but there's a small black plastic fan in there. So now that the belt's off, should be able to. Does this just push in? Doesn't look right. Hang on. Ah, it goes that way. That's it. That's it. I don't know if that's doesn't seem to fit in correctly. We'll have to check the instructions. Well, it's showing taking the belt off. These are quite common if you're after one of these on eBay. You see these quite a lot. And again, it's similar sort of style to the Kirby one. The Kirby, is it Vacuette? I haven't got one of those. Just trying to see where you'd put the hose in. Doesn't really. Does it not show you? I don't think it shows you. Oh, using the attachments. Oh yeah, there we go. But no, that's showing. Just shows you using the attachments with the nozzle adapter. Doesn't actually show you, not that I can see, how to connect it directly, because it needs to fit. Remove belt when using attachments, twist as shown. Well, I would have thought it would go in this way. But I'll have to look into that, because it doesn't seem to. No, it doesn't seem to want to go in there. So perhaps it doesn't on this version. Perhaps you can't do that. But no, well, I'm going to pop the belt back on. I don't need the belt lifter. Is there a diagram to show you which way it goes on, I wonder? Oh, I think even the spindle's plastic, you know. So I think possibly the earlier ones might have had a metal spindle. Best performance, ensure bag is changed when full. Right, let's plug it in then. So it's quite a nice length of cable. So there was a few of this sort of type of vacuum cleaner around in the 90s. There was the Hoover Brush Vac, which was a little bit smaller than this, but with a hard casing. And it was obviously just had a filter, did the Brush Vac. There was a Black & Decker version I've seen. There was an Electrolux one. There was a few. Oh, I think Goblin did one. Was it called the Goblin Roto? If I can find any pictures, I'll be putting pictures up of these. But there was definitely a Goblin one. Goblin, Black & Decker, Electrolux did one. Nowadays, there are still a few handheld cleaners. Hoover still do a mains powered handheld with a rotating brush, but I think, although it's mains powered, I think the actual brush is air powered, which isn't as good. And there's that AEG / Electrolux one. Right, it's in the off position, so we can plug it in over here. Oh, I'll risk it. I'll risk turning it on. Did actually seem to be lifting the carpet up a bit. That's yeah, I think it will benefit from a new brush though. Not new brush. You probably can't get a new brush roller. I haven't looked. They're very, very soft though, these brushes. But it's got, it's not very good quality metal, but it has got a metal base plate, and you've got little suction channels either side. It's funny, I've never had one until now. Never had one. I knew of them. Let's have another go on the carpet. Oh, it's not bad. I'll just see what the suction's like with the pan converter. Pop that on. Oops. Is that it? Is that in place? Oops. I think so. I'm not expecting it to have great suction power. I think that showed you how poor the suction is on this. It would hardly pick up this leaflet, this instruction book. don't know if I haven't got it. Don't know if I hadn't. No, it is. I think it is sealed. Right, obviously, it's not a very good seal on this. I'll look into this a bit further when I'm not filming and see if I can connect the hose directly. This might not be possible with this later version, perhaps. Take that off. Yeah, it says it's got a 7.5, new longer 7.5 metre cord, which is 25 feet. And it says new, even easier to open, zippered cloth bag, washable cloth. Oh, also comes with hygienic paper bag. Durable metal base plate with edge cleaning, 1 year guarantee, includes comprehensive toolkit. Real vacuum power in the palm of your hand. Probably be quite good on pet hair with the rotating brush. Well, I might as well put down a little bit of dirt. Got some rolled oats that need using up, so we'll give it a quick demo, but I think it will benefit from the new belt when they arrive. Well, even though it needs a new belt, the agitation isn't bad on this little dirt devil, but what is pretty poor is the suction through the hose. Now, you saw it picking up that pile of rolled oats, but what you didn't see, and what I'm going to show you now, is where most of them ended up. Well, not most, but quite a lot of them are still in the old pan converter, and I expect if I tip up the hose, we'll get a lot more out. Oh yes, look. So, pretty poor suction, but as a handheld with a rotating brush, even picked up the old pet hairs. One final shot. We'll just see if we can pick up the rest of these oats. So there you go, that's the end of today's video, the Dirt Devil Handy Zip Real Vacuum Power in the palm of your hand. If you have any comments or questions about this Dirt Devil, please comment below, and I'll see you all very soon for the next video. Bye for now.